tea's ready. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cassie. I'm 24. I live in New York City. I act, I vlog, I read, try and figure out how life works. So come along for the ride. It's 10:02. I spent the night at Henry's last night. I just kept waking up this morning. I had a dream that I was on a cruise ship, and then I got like tossed off and was in these big waves. But weirdly, that wasn't the anxiety-inducing part of the dream. And then the last part of the dream was that I was with a bunch of my various friends from high school and college that don't even know each other in real life as far as I know. We were having lunch in almost like a museum cafeteria is what it looked like. All 6 of us put down our credit cards to pay, and we were going to go back to the boat, and I realized that we didn't have our credit cards, and the employee handed me a stack of like 20 credit cards, and for some reason I had like 2 minutes before the boat was gonna pull away, and so I was like sifting through all the credit cards trying to find ours, but none of them had names on them, and then the boat left without me. So vlog's off to a great start. Today is an exciting day because it's the first day of a new class that I am assistant teaching. It's kind of like an after-school program at a school over in Brooklyn. I haven't looked through any of the class materials yet. I have anxiety about starting new things. Even though I know I'm prepared and everything's gonna be fine, I'm about to sit down and read all the class materials while I drink my tea. I'm still feeling so tired and disoriented from my dream. Also going on this weekend, I'm going to a surprise party tonight. I'm doing an audition tomorrow, and we'll see what else we get into. I made a little Notion template inspired by my girl Alexis Eldridge. I don't know her in real life. I just like watching the New York vloggers. She made like a goals list for 2023, but also a bucket list for 2023, which I loved because literally the word of my life is balance, especially in this non-school area of my life. I'm really trying to not only work towards achieving and striving for my goals, but also finding meaning in joy and fun and experiencing life as a whole. I made a little bucket list. Here's what's on it. Go to a concert, see the ballet, see 5 Broadway shows, walk Manhattan top to bottom, go dancing to oldies, 80s music, or even older. Henry loves swing dancing, so maybe we'll go swing dancing this year. And then I also have ride a city bus. I am a public transit girly. I ride the subway most days, but I've actually never ridden a city bus. Last week was like exciting, inspiring goal setting video. This week I want you to get the message that it's okay if you don't accomplish all your goals this week or this year. Life goes on. Henry is on his way back over here. We're gonna have breakfast. It is 11:14, so I'll probably start getting ready after we eat. Same sweater as last week, don't judge me. I like the sweater, it makes me feel confident. And I always get anxious on the first day of something. And so it's the first day of class, never taught at a school before, and I'm a little nervous, so I wanted to wear something that makes me feel good. Also wearing jeans and socks that say girl power. And it is time to head to Brooklyn. Station. It's raining, and I didn't bring a brolly. It went great. It's also much later. That's why I'm drinking now. 7:07. I got back and I was just lazy for a while. I printed out a headshot and resume because I have an audition tomorrow. Class was really fun and lovely. It was super easy. Getting in and figuring out the school was a little strange. I haven't been in an elementary school in years and years, and this particular elementary school was kind of big. It was like the size of a high school. Henry and I just had a little frozen Trader Joe's tart thing. I did not vlog it, but this is what we had. And literally, you need to have this. This is my favorite item Trader Joe's carries. If I could pick one thing for the rest of my life, this is it. And I'm about to get ready because we're going to a surprise party for his friend, Leo. Our friend? Is Leo my friend too?
I say so.
Our friend. Yeah, we're friends. I rang in his birthday with him. We're going to see our friend Leo at his surprise party. So I need to get ready. The dress code was unironic enthusiasm. So I'll see what I can come up with. Might be friends for a long, long time. Don't mind, you know I like you. This is the look. Oh, I did a little different than I thought I would. I did this blue eyeshadow thing, but I like how it turned out and it matches the top. I'm gonna leave the vlog camera here, so cue the iPhone footage.
So it's great for long time. Happy birthday to
Hello everyone, it is Sunday morning. The party was lovely, and then the way home from the party was traumatizing. I spent yesterday just kind of taking it easy. Henry and I did go out for breakfast and we got some ramen later in the day, which was nice. I also had an audition yesterday, which was pretty fun. I'm gonna talk more about it in a video that will come at the end of the month. I'm starting to percolate an idea for this series in my head where I just basically go really in depth with all of the stuff that I am doing career-wise. The career of an artist is a big mystery and no one really knows how anyone gets anywhere unless you talk to them. It's not something people often share so freely because the life of an artist is so fraught with failure and you make more attempts than you succeed at. I want to start doing a monthly summary of all of the things that I have done, like how many auditions I've done, how many things I've submitted to. So make sure you subscribe because I actually think they're going to be really interesting to just kind of track and see what happens over time because I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe the series will end in me having a successful career and maybe it'll just be like, here is how hard it is to be an artist. It's Sunday and I look rough. But today, me, Henry, and Brennan are gonna go walk up to the Met. I need to get ready. They should be leaving their apartment any minute to walk over here and pick me up. So I need to be wearing something other than patriarchy is a bitch and sweatpants. This is the look, tights, and the boys are almost here. See you at the Met.
Oh my fucking god.
Your phone is fine.
Happy Tuesday. I wanted to quickly show you before I get started on my yoga with Adrian for the day. Yoga with Adrian is doing like a 30-day yoga journey. I have not done it every single day, but I've just been doing the next day whenever I do it and working through it at my own pace. But I wanted to quickly show you before I do my yoga 2 things that I thrifted at my favorite Central Park consignment. Boys and I went before we went to the Met because Brennan wanted some pants. He got 2 pairs of great pants. Henry found a trench coat that looks awesome, and I found 2 little lovely things too. So the first being this, I think it's Temple University sweatshirt. It says Temple Owls. It's literally just a sweatshirt, but for those who don't know my boyfriend Henry, his last name is Temple, so we all thought this was hilarious. And yeah, I haven't washed it yet, so I haven't worn it. And then I also got this cute little knit top that's just like a halter top, and then the back is super open. It's more of a spring summer thing, but I guess I could wear it out. It is totally knit though, so I might need to get some pasties or just be okay with freeing the knit. This top was $10 and it's new. It still has the tags on it. And then the sweatshirt was $11. I talked about it in my last vlog and I showed you me thrifting for my New Year's dress, but Central Park Consignment on the Upper West Side is the best thrift store I have found in the upper part of Manhattan. L Train Vintage is good, but it's down like East Village-ish, and most of the other great thrifting I found is in Brooklyn. Go check out my last vlog for 3 other things I got there. Added some new stickers to my water bottle last night. I've had both of these for a while. The star is one that I got at a little bookshop in a small town in Washington. I don't even remember what it was called. My friend Taylor brought me there when I visited last spring. College Improv Clay Crow sticker finally was so faded. You literally, it was just a white tight circle, so I thought it was time to take it off. And I put on this Love is Healing sticker that my Aunt Deb got me. I think she sent it in like a little care package. And I've been waiting for a good place to put that too. I'm about to put on some jeans and maybe a different sweatshirt and go for a nice long walk. I have a roll of film that I have literally been shooting on since July 2021. So I'm gonna take my camera with me and just make my way up to a photo lab and drop off this roll. I think it's supposed to rain the next 2 days, so I really want to go on a nice long walk, enjoy the air, and just relax. I also still need to do my yoga, but I think I'm gonna do it after my walk. This week has been a little mentally rougher than the last few weeks have been. I've just been in a little bit more of a funk as I heal from some things, trying my best to take care of myself and take it a little easy. The yoga has honestly been an amazing thing for me. For some reason, yoga is just this tool that really allows me to genuinely release judgment from myself in a way that meditation is supposed to, but I just get upset with myself for not being very consistent with a meditation practice, which I know like meditation is supposed to help you with that, but for whatever reason, yoga for me is just a much more potent tool for connecting with my breath and my body, checking in with my body and what my body needs. I have issues with chronic pain in my hip and low back, so it really allows me to just like nourish and pay attention to what's up with my body and release some judgment from myself, which is hard for me. I've been loving the yoga. Anyways, let's go on a walk.